What's going on? Today, I'm doing a prep for Friday's Cannonball. You're going to learn exactly how to build an AI agent that will generate PvP's permissionless value props at scale. Kellen Casebeer, Doug Bell are going to show you exactly how this works, but I need to prep them because this agent is hot and ready to go. So I'm going to walk you through exactly my AI agent creation process on how I use Agent 7, the course that I created to build AI agents to create these things, and we're going to find leads for shovels that AI programmatically using Clay. Let's dive in. All right, I started a little without you because I forgot about you. I'm sorry. I forgot about you, and it's my bad. So basically, I pasted in. These are all the folks that are going to the International Builder Show. We had scraped this earlier on the Cannonball every Friday 9 a.m. Cannonball. I just pasted this in. And I said, "Yo, tell me everything that might want to know about who they might target at these companies." So compelling value prop, building manufacturers. Okay, here's the type of IBS, International Building Show, not the other IBS. Um, so it's kind of running through the strategy. So like here's the target strategy, but then it's like, oh, who exactly they're going to target. Um, so these are like the exact companies they're going to target. But now I want to know what types of people they want to target. Now this is a Claude project I've loaded with Agent 7 data, $2.99. You can buy Agent 7. I've been updating it consummately since October. We've got some new changes coming to it too. All right, let's make some changes here. All right, this is fantastic, but really what I know is like what are the titles at these companies that I should target? Now that you have a really good understanding of the International Builder Show, the types of companies that we're going after, I'm really just thinking about the sort of complete list of titles that would exist at these exact companies. So I want sort of a really comprehensive understanding of all the titles they would target, why they would target these people, why these particular titles battle to shovels. So I want you to create an artifact that is really deep in the weeds about the titles that they would target at these types of companies. So you can go research a couple too, but I want kind of a complete understanding. All right, now all we're doing is just getting some context on shovels. We're getting some context on the types of leads that they would target. And then we're going to create an AI agent that has all that information. But we have to go slow here, so you have to build up context. Come on, Claw. Come on, humanity's greatest invention. Go faster. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, thanks. I'm just great. Great. Now that you have all this context, what I want you to do is I want you to create an AI agent that has all of the same formulas in your memory, and the agent's output will be a nested JSON array with the first name, last name, title, LinkedIn profile, qualification status, yes or no, and then a reason why that lead was picked. And I want 3 leads. Um, and you have to validate that they actually work at that company now. So include like current company status as part of the JSON. Um, Now create this ultra comprehensive AI agent. Now, at the top of this AI agent, you're going to be able to take in 2 things and 2 things only. Well, actually, maybe 3 things. You're going to have the company name, their builder show link, which you'll be able to get the URL from. Their We have a research profile that you'll be able to take into account here, and the booth that they're exhibiting at, just so that you have some context. So leave some space for, or just basically have those at the very, very, very top of the agent, actually above the instructions. Leave those; those are going to be variables. Now remember, this AI agent is just going to be text. And also remember that this AI agent has to be totally self-contained. So all these titles, etc., they had to be baked into the AI agent themselves. So, and this is going to go, say, to search the web. So it's really, and you should have enough context here. So this needs to be an ultra comprehensive sort of mega AI agent that has all of the context needed to be able to find and write structured JSON output with at least three leads, um, three qualified leads, I should say. And it can't rely on any of this chat history. Now, can you create that artifact for me? All right. So all we're doing is basically we're going to, I like to slow down, right? You wouldn't know from the videos, but this is really, it has context now, so it has a little understanding of what Shovels is going after, the titles that they care about, which is really helpful. And but now once that's done, I'm going to have it create uh, an AI agent that we can run inside Clay. Now the challenge is that Claude sometimes is like, "Hey, I've run out of space." Uh, Great, let's see this. Might kick me out. Oh my gosh, it's not gonna kick me out. That's great. So basically, let me like kind of explain what you're gonna see on the Cannonball this Friday with Doug and Kellen. We've got the company, we've got research profile here. This is a prompt that has the research profile of the target and how to query the database. It's talking back and forth to 170 million permits. How crazy is that? It's writing a message, but now we need to figure out who should this go to. So we're building the last piece that's gonna go find leads for us. Boom. What is Shovels? Search methodology, LinkedIn. Here's the target titles. This is great. This is everything that we need for solar. And because it has all the context of the IBS, it's going to like provide different types of companies. Yep. Our reasoning guidelines, great. This is fantastic. Wow. Opus really nailed it. Copy. Great. I always like to copy really quick because sometimes it's goofy. All right. Now we're going to do add enrichment, use AI. Use AI. Web researcher, great. Never use Clay's model. They're just not nearly as good. And then we're going to use, it's really unfortunate that the Claygen does not yet have the latest models. We're going to use 3.5 Sun. It's a fantastic model, but honestly, Clay should not be using these old models. Save and do not run. All right. We're just going to map the data so that way it's like in one place so that I can update this. All right, I think we're ready to go. Oh, JSON schema, this is like really important. So what you need to do is just grab this, and then you're just gonna pop this in a chat, generate using chat, and then just paste this in. Pretty simple. I don't want codecs. Yes, just make the JSON. Oh, wow, this is interesting because that means that, oh, the model selection, wow, this is great. Usually the chatbots have not allowed you to update the model selection, which is really good that you can do this now. This is brand new. I love that. No schema link. Follow your instructions. Yeah, but the kind of only problem with this is that it like wow, I'm really good. It used to be trapped using like ChatGPT 3.5 or something. All right, copy. All right, let's see if this works. It might be invalid JSON. Invalid JSON. My gosh, we have to get under 15 minutes. I know it's like watching paint dry sometimes. Uh, uh, I just want to make sure that we've got good leads for the cannonball, so you guys are gonna have a great time. As long as this looks reasonable, we'll ship this thing. It's 12 minutes. I will ship this video in under 15. Come on, Clay. And oh, by the way, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a new way to write items to a table because what you learned in Agent 7, actually that information has changed. So what you really need to do here is really, you need to take action on the list and then write each item to a new row in another table. So the nice thing is you can write the whole dang thing and it's great. Um, it's going to do the whole thing, which is fantastic. And you just need to select the table, IBS, boom, select table, and save, run 10 rows. And then this thing is just gonna, boom, it's got everything here. So you got the whole row, title, origin, reasoning, first name, Keith, Hughes, qualified, yes, head of B2B sales, LinkedIn URL, unknown. Oh, yeah, you got a bunch of things from the first table. And we got the title. So, yeah, there's going to be some of these that just aren't good. But then we got the full LinkedIn URL of all of these good leads, and they seem like pretty right. You can see actually companies URL. So let's actually fix this. Oh, here's a trick. And I'm just going to ship this. Is that you can go here, and this has the AI agent. So you want to actually drop this, go over here, and then do copy JSON and paste a bunch of JSON. Now, this is like not going to, yeah, this is like where Claude's going to start puking. So you don't want to do too many of these, otherwise you'll overload your context window. Um, but you do want, if they have like some, so here's what you want to do. Now that we've got a bunch, 15 minutes. All right, what I want you to redo is I want you to redo this AI agent from the findings here. Like, for example, it's providing the LinkedIn company URL. It should never do that. So I need you to provide some more insight here to change that LinkedIn URL. And then if it says unknown, I mean, what am I going to do with that? Like, how can an unknown can never be qualified? Go ahead and redo this AI agent now with this context. All right, I better ship this because otherwise this is not going to ship. Friday, Cannonball, you're going to be able to see what this looks like live. Come join Kellen, Doug, later.